Hey Star Wars fans, how you doing? My name is John and welcome to my Star Wars Net 77 show. And in this episode, I first and foremost want to say Happy Star Wars Day to you guys. Today is May 4th as of filming this video, as in May the 4th be with you. And so in this video, I want to post some questions to you guys. Hopefully you guys can participate. I'm very curious to your answers. I'm going to answer them as well. First question is, what is your favorite Star Wars movie? Listing them from your favorite to least favorite. I'm going to start with my least favorite. That is episode 1. I do like episode 1 a lot, don't get me wrong, but you know, just like everyone else, I'm not, or most people I should say, not a big fan of Jar Jar Binks, but it falls into the 6th favorite film. Number 5 would be episode 2. I do like Attack of the Clones as well, but I really like, one thing I like about the movie is I like the Yoda fight scene. I think that's really cool, but too much romance in that movie, personally, in my personal opinion. That's going to be number 5. Number 4 would be Return of the Sith, episode 3. I really like, this is my favorite of the prequels. I really like the end, how they tied everything in together, and this is definitely by far my favorite of the prequels. Man, this is where it gets hard because I really like the original trilogy a lot. So number 3 would be Return of the Jedi. This is the first Star Wars movie I saw in theaters back in the early 80s, and I just really like Jabba the Hutt scene. I really like the scene where they're in the speeder bikes. That's really cool, and the end is phenomenal as well. Very touching moment at the end with Luke and Darth Vader. That is number 3. Number 2 would be The Empire Strikes Back. This is good. This is like one of the few movies where the bad guys actually win, which is pretty unique. And number 1, of course, would be episode 6, A New Hope. This is by far my favorite. This is the first one that started it all, and by far my favorite. My next question is, what is your favorite Star Wars character? That's a hard one for me as well because there's so many great characters, but I would have to choose R2-D2. This guy is in all the movies, which is one of the few characters besides C-3PO that appears in all 6 films. Also, he has a lot of personality for a droid. Even though he has the beeps and bloops, you can definitely see if he's happy, if he's sad, if he's distraught, whatnot. R2-D2 definitely rocks. My third question is, what is your favorite Star Wars moment in, not necessarily just in movies, but just, you know, maybe picking something up? And that would be back on March 7th, 1997, when Return of the Jedi Special Edition hit theaters. And this is a really cool time when the Special Editions hit theaters, because I was able to see A New Hope, Empire Strikes Back for the first time in theaters. This was really cool. But I remember seeing a newspaper article about a really exclusive Kenner figure. It was a Star Wars Jedi Knight figure, Luke Skywalker and Jedi Knight figure, and they were going to be passing these out at the first non-matinee showing, which I basically purchased tickets right away for the first non-matinee showing. I got to theater, went to the very first non-matinee showing, and sure enough, it was not the same show that they were going to give out the main ones to. So I found out that they were giving it to the bigger screen, and I went to the manager and talked to him, and he hooked my friends and I up with Luke Skywalker Jedi Knight figure. It's really cool. Only available during opening night of Return of the Jedi Special Edition. That's a really fond memory of myself. Fourth question is, what is my favorite Star Wars item that I own, and what is your favorite Star Wars item that you own? I'd probably have to go with my Star Wars arcade, stand-up Atari arcade. 1983 is a retro-style graphics game by Atari. Favorite game, one of my favorite arcade games behind Donkey Kong, and this is a really cool arcade. I'm actually getting it fixed right now as we speak, and hopefully it will be coming to me soon, but that is my answer to number 4. Fifth question is, what is your favorite Star Wars video game? Well, wow, this is tough because again, LucasArts makes so many great games. I'll probably list my top 3, not necessarily in order. I'm going to say TIE Fighter or X-Wing for the PC. Awesome. Super Star Wars Trilogy for the Super Nintendo. I guess that's technically 3 games. And I'm going to have to probably say either Battlefront or Knights of the Old Republic. Those are definitely awesome games as well. But there's so many great Star Wars games out there. So guys, those are my 5 questions to you. I really hope you guys can participate. I'm really curious to know your answers. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for subscribing, and may the Force be with you. Take care.